Good morning to you all. This is Wednesday, the 20th of May. I cannot believe how fast this month has gone. Oh my gosh, I have had the most amazing night. Last night, not only did I sleep really well, but I had some amazing downloads before I went to sleep, and then it all just kind of blended together in my dream state and kind of showed me a little bit of what's to come. And I want to share that with you because it's really exciting. The things that I'm being shown to put together is a method for anybody who wishes to stand out and become their own person, stand out in this world and be their own boss, be their own bank, be their own food provider, be their own educator of their children and grandchildren, etc., educator of their community. And I'm trying to give the instruments and tools, I guess, that would help people to create that. I had some really, really awesome input last night and downloads last night, and it basically connected what you're seeing with what I'm sharing is the idea that for the first time, really, we've been able to kind of personalize the financial world that we're living in, be able to personalize it. It's I'm not sure if they were aware. I believe it could be coming from love that started this and allowed this to happen. The idea that we now can actually, for the first time, we can create a simple currency that we can literally share, sell, buy, and live within and not be outside of whatever legal system is going on. Now, they will try, of course, and find a way to try and extract from you, your energy from you. They are always going to play the slavery game. It's the game that's been played on this planet forever. They've always tried. In fact, depending on what story you go with, you might hear that originally we were created as slaves by the Anunnaki. It depends on who you listen to. There are spell books that speak a different story. But it's interesting how when you step back and relax your mind and not try and be defensive about your belief, if you lose your desire to defend your beliefs and just be fluid, open to learning, open to sharing, and open to compromise, open to introspection, we can find that we will be less defensive about the world around us and the other opinions of other souls that have a completely different experience, and maybe even a different duty, a different calling, a different path to walk. We can be ourselves as we hope to be and share our experience with others. And we don't have to necessarily feel that everybody has to be on that same path. So what was shared with me last night is just kind of a furtherance of what I've already been learning, a furtherance of what I've already been exploring in the way that we can not only create a way of being our own banker, but we can actually become a banker of our own dream. And what I mean by that is I've already shared this in some ways, how you can create, not only can you create a fund, but you can decide how big you want it to be. You can share that fund with people. You can share your dreams with people and kind of shill your dreams and your desires. Let's say you want to start a business, or let's say you want to create a product. You can literally come up with a unique name for your product and unique name for a coin that kind of represents that. You can create a website. You can share your dreams, your mission statement for anything that you want to do. And you can sell it out there. You can sell it in whatever means that you have available to you, with whatever skills that you have, not only in yourself, but in the community around you. You can create a community dream where you can then create the currency that will, or the bonding almost, that will actually almost finance the whole thing. Now, I want to make sure it's clear that I'm just a soul here learning with the possibilities that are granted to me, with the ideas and the downloads and the wisdom that I'm granted, and the ability to, dissect it and introspect it and dream it. And so I'm not any expert of financial means, but I have stumbled upon something that connects to my belief system, something that connects to my ability to understand that we are here to play. We are here to play and have fun. And if we're not having fun, we also have the right to change. We can change who we are. We can change what we are. We can change what our intentions are. Whatever it is we wish to do, we pretty much, as long as we're not harming anybody or harming anything, we are free to walk this earth and play whatever we want to play. We can create the game that we want to play in. And so therefore, if you have a dream, if you have an aspiration to be something different, if you have an aspiration or desire to contribute to your community or to help grow your community or to inspire others, we can do that. And that's kind of what I have been shown is part of what I'm supposed to be doing, is to try and help become kind of an instrument or a guide or a Pied Piper to those who wish to be something different and to step outside the box maybe and to create their own reality around them and to teach the tools of creation, teach the rules of creation, and then actually create and show and point the finger at the different ways where you can make your dreams come true. Not only have I been self-employed for like 45 years, self-employed, I've also walked the walk of literally creating business out of almost nothing. My entire life has been that. I basically have been very stubborn about normally I don't borrow money. I have borrowed money to finance things like housing and stuff like that. But I normally, for business, I usually actually crack the whip on my business idea and I force it to support itself. And so I can teach the principles of that to anybody. I am available for consultation. There is indication in this video that will show you how to contact me. And basically, it's negotiable at this point because I'm at the beginning of getting used to how to counsel and guide people. And so it's negotiable based on your particular situation. If you are someone who is in difficult financial place, I'm willing to assist you. I am. And we can work that out down the road. We can work that out down the road. And I am available for virtual or personal meetings, depending on where I am and depending on where you are. And so I want to show you that I had such great ideas last night. The ideas that I came up with were literally global ideas to help the people of the planet to adapt to the changes in our environment, etc., and to literally turn every opportunity, including our struggle, into something that is beneficial for all. That not only does it benefit those who are in need, but also those who have abundance in some way. They can share that abundance and actually see it as a profitable thing where they can actually, gain in their personal value for the gift that they give in sharing their wealth. And so I've created this system, and I'm going to continue to try and turn the gears of this idea and share the gears of this idea with others. So if you're interested in contacting me, please let it be. I will respond. I don't usually answer my phone, so if you get my phone number and you call me, I will not answer it. You need to leave a message, and then depending on the situation that you're asking of me, I will reply either through, please supply me with your contact information and maybe even your email. The email for me is also available. Probably my best way to discuss things is through email and or Telegram, etc. I'm on Telegram. And I'm going to start sharing more and more about how you can make your dreams come true and finance your dreams. It's completely changed. This whole world is completely different now. You can literally take the bull by the horns and you can literally work out the financing for any dream that you have based on the available tools we have around us. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you all are enjoying your May, which is almost gone. Can't believe it. And your life is just on its way to blooming always. Blessings to you all.